Update 43 early access is here, and we have the brand new Boss Rush mode that we're attempting, along with every other Bloons YouTuber is here to try it as well. And I'm really enjoying it so far. Those are all my scores because I can't get enough of this. It's like the phase quest where you get to destroy phase as many times as you want, or like the party balloon where you have to destroy that a bunch of times, but in the form of an Odyssey with the group aspect of the CT, the contested territory. So it's everything rolled into one. And as you can see up here with the skulls, you have to defeat them. You have to take them down. And the best I can do is 109. So I'm taking it down slowly but surely, but I'm a little late to the party. So they've already done Bloonarius on the brand new map. So we're on Candy Falls with FaZe. Now, I must have done this a bajillion times because after you run out of tickets, you get to use some monkey money. So I did a lot of monkey money. And I thought I could do the same strategy that I did with the FaZe quest, but it's not the same. But then I found out like Sada, her ability is so good and it takes down a lot of the health along with this guy. But in the FaZe Boss quest, we didn't have monkey knowledge. Here we do, so I'm able to use Sada's ability right off the go, which is doing me a lot of damage. But there's no farm, so it's like a give and a take, a double-edged sword. We have monkey knowledge, but no money really, except for like a bottom path village to give us those discounts and that Monkey Town bonus. But same rules apply. This guy's a total beast, so just use him and you're kind of good to go. And I'm not 100% sure that these villages actually help with this, but they seem to, because I seem to make a lot of money. So I just do what I kind of do with normal bosses. But it's so addicting to try to beat this faster and faster and to watch that thing just literally just go down faster and faster. It's insane, to be honest with you. But it's just crazy because everything has to have camo, of course, because we're with FaZe. If it was Bloonarius, to be a little bit different. You have to have things like boomerangs down, but boomerangs aren't really the best for what I'm doing. But here, I believe I'm safe to sell most of my stuff, including this one and that one. And then I can buy this. And then that's where things start to get a little bit out of hand. But we might be able to beat our time, or no, 106. But I can't wait for you guys to see what you try it, because I bet you people can get to like 200-300 no problem. I'm just not the best, but I feel like that's as good as I'm gonna get. So the Boss Rush is awesome, but I really want to see what this new hero Rosalia can do, the Tinkerer. Now I've tested her out a little bit. She does not pop camo naturally, but what I would like to do is play a normal game on hard mode to see how far she can get on her own. We will have to use something for camo, but not for a while because we can just eat the first few lives of camo. Now, what's really cool is you place down her little, what do you call it, a jetpack helipad, and then she can move around like the Beastmaster, the Beast Tamer, and you can just put her anywhere in this bubble. And she flies over there. Now, what's cool is she has a laser attack, but then she also has a bomb attack. And it's more of a it's honestly just like a mini cluster bomb. And as you upgrade her, it gets even more clustery and more crazy. Meanwhile, this one's good for like single balloons, but as far as this, like you just cluster it like that and you're good to go. What's really cool is if something was to slip, you can go, oh my gosh, and then you can pick it up over here. And now I'm really liking this map because it was built for her, but it also has a lot of little cool things going on. For instance, like here you can actually place water towers. Here when you click, it drops a little orange and then it goes away. Here the little table moves, the book opens, and then this little thing spins around as well, which kind of proves that this girl's not the smartest. It says 2 + 2, and then she doesn't know. So I'm a little nervous at how good her tinkering is, but all she has to know how to do is pop balloons. Now this track goes all the way over to here, as you can see, I think, because there's where the little road spikes are. So it might be better for something like this to switch to the single shot. Yeah, because we're not getting those clusters. And then when you get to these like grouped ones, you just toss down that thing and you're good to go. I really like this. And then if things get too out of hand, you could always just use her little ability, and that's really cool. I can't figure out if I can move that or not, though. I got to figure that out. But I think I'm going to move her a little bit into a better spot. I think this is a little bit more strategic, I think. But this is nice. Rosalia attacks faster the more the balloons are nearby. Okay, so in the beginning, not sure how good she's going to be because she's doing well. She is soloing all the way through round 14. On hard mode, which is pretty nice to say. And then it's like things get a little, oh, so it just goes after the first ones. That makes sense because that's what I'm targeting on. So we just need to time that better. It's kind of like Sada's ability. What's really cool is this next unlock is $3,800. Aircraft efficiency. Monkey aces and heli pilots placed near the workshop have all upgrade costs reduced. And they're talking all the tiers. So like the $48,000 Apache Prime is only around like 46,000. So you do get a disc. Oh, she can't pop black balloons? Oh my gosh, not with the cluster ability anyway. That's pretty insane. Let's redo that round. So she's taking them from black all the way down to red, which is a pretty solid play. Now I can do this. Can she fly there fast enough? Oh, she cannot. So you see that delay there. So if you miss it, you're kind of not going to get it. That's all there is to that. But, oh, you can fly all the way to, I think that is so cool. So I'm going to use that ability right now, and then it's just going to take down all these yellows. That was really cool. So purples are a no-go no matter what, right? Oh no, I can cluster purples. So you have to, that's actually really funny. Okay, so you have to shoot down the black balloons with the laser gun, and then you have to explode the purples. But she does have access to all the balloons except camo, which is really nice. Like she takes down leads naturally, I believe. So these ones, again, you're gonna have to shoot down, and then you can cluster later if you want. But those lasers, oh, it looks like every other shot's like a big just bazooka bomb. So for 27, definitely clusters. Look at that go. So this is tough when it's both of them like this, but I think what I can do is just fly around and just take down everything with my laser guns. Okay, I like that. That's pretty cool. I don't know if we're going to be okay for this first one though. Can we take down those? No, we cannot take down black ones with their first ability, unfortunately, but it takes on everything else. And then we got to go back to cluster bombs. This girl's a lot of work. Oh my goodness. Get that rockets, get those rockets, get those rockets. Okay, get them, please. She flies around the entire track for that. I like that a lot. Now, I think we're going to lose. So I don't know if 40 lives is enough for this. Nope, definitely not. Definitely not. So here's round 40. I wanted to see what she could do. We're level 8. We've lost a lot of lives because you have to do a lot of switching back between black balloons, purple balloons. There's just, you have to use certain targeting to get the job done. So she does take down a Moab on her own single-handedly, which is awesome because not many heroes can do that. Sada could, because she's amazing. Now this is where things get crazy. So we would have to use something like a Monkey Intelligence Bureau or use her second ability, which is just a beast, as you can see. So, and then we just have to hope we can take it down. One shot. There we go. Take another one. And then we lost. So with better targeting and play style and skill, she could go far. 109. Oh my goodness. I gave it my all on that one. I still cannot beat 109. I just can't break that 110. Oh my goodness. Now that is one downside I'd say to this because I've been super addicted to it and I keep working on my strategy, but as soon as this gets taken down, we're on to a completely new one with a new boss with a whole new strategy. So for us casual players, we're either going to blow through a lot of monkey money trying to figure out a good strategy, or we're only going to like contribute like 20 to 50 points. All in all, I think the Boss Rush event's going to be a lot of fun, but given the fact that every Saturday there's a new boss and I waste tons of monkey money on continues, I'm talking thousands a week on continues, I'm a little worried that this is going to keep me here playing the game even longer, which could be a good thing or a bad thing. But I see me wasting a lot of monkey money and a lot of frustration trying to get that top time. I guess a good trick to do would just be on H-Bomb or like ISAB's team. And then you don't really have to work as hard, right? They'll just carry you through those trophies. That's a good plan too. Go out for something like that. Like imagine being on Poonji's team. You're always gonna win. And if you haven't yet, check out this video where I show you something that you will never unsee in Bloons TD6.